Hello, I'm Brian Clack, currently running for Precinct 5 Constable. I was given the opportunity to speak at the Montgomery County Search and Rescue Team meeting. I had a speech prepared for them, and I would like to read this speech for you. In the United States, a child is reported missing every 40 seconds. It is said that the first 3 hours are the most crucial hours to finding that child and returning him home safely. More than 700,000 children go missing annually. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office reported 70 missing children just last year. The first step to locating a missing child is check the immediate areas surrounding the last place that child was seen. If it is still believed that child is missing, contact law enforcement immediately. It will consume a lot of time to get the initial information from a parent or caretaker, especially if they are extremely upset. Law enforcement will then broadcast this information publicly so that everyone will have the opportunity to look for this child. The Amber Alert system was established in 1996 following the kidnapping and murder of 9-year-old from Arlington, Texas. The tragedy spurred Amber's family and the community to begin working with radio stations in Dallas to broadcast special alerts to help prevent similar tragedies. In 2003, President George W. Bush signed the Amber Alert legislation, mandating and requiring all states to implement a system like this. Currently, all 50 states have this in place. Your Precinct 5 Constable's Office is under contract to protect and serve our children at Magnolia ISD. The Precinct 5 Constable's Office, under my knowledge, does not and will not report or search for your child if he or she becomes missing from school. The current procedure, from what I am told, may be because of lack of training or flaws in current policies and procedures. But in my opinion, it causes undue danger for children attending Magnolia ISD. If a child leaves voluntarily or is abducted from the Magnolia schools, a sheriff's deputy will then drive to that school to take a report that a constable should have already taken. This process could add a minimum of 20 minutes to hours to the search and rescue of your child. These few minutes or hours could be the determining factor whether your child lives. This is another area where your Precinct 5 Constable's Office is failing to provide the safety and service that our tax dollars pay for. It is my sincerest hope that there are no more children abducted from the Magnolia area or Magnolia schools. But as Constable-elect, I promise you, I will use all resources to locate your child. Since this time, we have had more children come up missing. Just recently, there was 2 8-year-old children that did not make it on the school bus. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office went to that location and began to search for those children. Precinct 5 did something that I don't believe was correct. They disregarded all units searching for those children. This is not common procedure for any law enforcement agency. Law enforcement should continue looking for those children no matter what happens, no matter who disregards them. Luckily, DPS decided to disregard the Constable's Office orders. They continued to search for those children, and DPS located those children and returned them home safely. So, this is another area that we still need improvement. They are now looking for them, but they need more training. Thank you. May 29th, vote for Brian Clack.